and welcome to day one of the 7-day mind-body elevation challenge. So today I'm going to run you through a bit of a core workout. We're going to look at how we work with our core through Pilates, and we're going to have 10 minutes to set you up for the day and leave you feeling great. So we're going to start on our backs. So if you come all the way down onto your mat with your feet hip socket distance apart, abs drawing in and pelvic floor lifted. So when we're setting up with our core, what we want to do is we want to keep an idea of a belt drawing all the way around our waists. Now we don't want to squeeze that belt in so tight that we force our lower back down into the ground. We want to think about kind of keeping that belt on the third notch. So if you need to, take a minute just to set yourself up. Think about that belt drawing around the waist. The abs draw in to that 10th notch, so squeeze them in as tightly as you possibly can. Feel that pressure through the lower back. We want to half it down, so we take it halfway down to the 5th notch of the belt. So we've still got an engagement here, but we're not forcing our back so much down into the ground. This is going to be hard to hold for a long time, so we're going to take it halfway down again. So imagine that belt unclasping from the 5th notch and just releasing down until the 3rd notch. This creates that draw in through the whole of the core, not just the front of the body. And it also maintains something that we call our Pilates 30%, our Pilates core. So this is where we want to work from all the time. So if I'm ever kind of referring to drawing your belly button in, your abs drawing in, it's this belt that I'm talking about, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to start by moving our spine. We've got our arms long down the mat, big open collarbone here, abs drawing in, pelvic floor lifted just slightly. We're going to start by tucking the tailbone underneath us and flattening that lower back, and then release off. One more time, so flattening the lower back, just tucking the tailbone underneath and releasing off. So this is our movement to start our shoulder bridges. We tuck, scoop that belly button down. Then we peel up through the spine, vertebra by vertebra, inch by inch, till we get to this long ski slope position. Now we don't want to overdo it and extend up because we want to keep that belt on all the time. We take a breath in here, breathe out and peel all the way back down through the spine, vertebra by vertebra, inch by inch, until that lower back touches, and then we release off into a neutral spine, which is where you have your natural curve. Let's go again then. So we're going to tuck the tailbone, flatten the lower back, peel up vertebra by vertebra until you get to that long ski slope position. Abs are always drawing into that 3rd notch, breathing in, breathing out, peeling all the way back down through the spine, bit by bit until the lower back touches and you release off. Good. And again, tuck, peel and lift up. Abs drawing in, breathing in here, breathing out, peeling all the way back down, bit by bit by bit, lower back and release. We're going to do 4 more of these. So really just focus on keeping that maintain of the 3rd notch in the belt and move through the spine. So this is so good if you ever find that you get kind of stiff back, because we're working through each individual vertebra in the spine, keeping it strong, keeping us set. Lovely. And all the way down. Let's do one more for good luck. Peeling all the way up. Abs in, long ski slope position. Breathing in, breathing out, peeling all the way back down. Lower back touches and release. Good. So we keep ourselves in that natural curvature of the spine. So we've got a little tiny kind of curve in the lower back. Our abs are drawing in. From here, we're going to take the opposite arm and opposite leg, and we're going to stretch long away from us, breathing in, Breathing out, get an extra dig in through the core to bring the arm and leg up. Then we go to the other side. So we lengthen it long, breathing in, breathing out, digging in to draw it back. Breathing in, stretch, keep that core controlled, breathing out, drawing it back. And breathing in, breathing out, drawing all the way back. Now if you want to make this a bit harder, so if you want to take it up a level, which you don't have to, it's completely up to you. What we're going to do is we're going to take both legs up to a 90-degree position. So this is what we call tabletop. From here, same again, opposite arm and leg, lengthens and draws in to bring it back. Go down again, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in and out. So always keep that engagement through the core. This keeps the lower back nice and protected. It makes sure that we don't overarch in that spine. If you find that this is causing a little bit of discomfort in your lower back, you can either go back to our original with your feet down, or you can bring your knees in towards you a little bit more. And that kind of flattens the spine down and gives you a little bit of extra support, okay? So completely up to you. We're going to do 2 more on each side, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good, lovely. So if you have your legs up, keep them here. If not, bring them up to this 90-degree position. Now from here, we're keeping our pelvis nice and stable, abs are drawing in. We're going to take one leg and the knee is going to come out away from the center point of the body. Breathing in, breathing out, draw it in. Go to the other side, breathing in, taking it out, breathing out, drawing it in. So you want to keep really controlled through the core. You don't want to roll over here, okay? Keep that connection all the time. It doesn't matter how far your knees go out, okay? It's more about stability here. Pulling in and out. If you feel like you've got this, you're feeling pretty stable, pretty balanced, you can take the arms up towards the ceiling. Breathing out, drawing. Keep that control through the core all the time. Keep breathing. Breathing always helps. And take it out. And drawing with me. Breathing in. Breathing out. So that core is working really hard to stabilize us here. Okay, keep breathing and out. And in and out. We're going to do 1 more each side, okay? Ready? So we're going to go breathing in, breathing out, drawing the way back. Last time, breathing in, breathing out, drawing all the way back. Bring it in and give yourself a cuddle. Well done. So from here, we want to keep that core connection so that belt stays on. And we're going to keep one knee in towards us and the other leg is going to stretch long away from us and hover just above the mat. Okay. From here, we keep that core connection and we're going to either stay down on the mat, okay, with a nice and long spine, or we're going to pull down through that core, hinge from the ribs and lift the head, neck and chest up. So we're looking down at that toe there. We want to keep the shoulders down the back, and all we're going to do is switch the legs. And switch. Good. Switch. And switch. Switch. And switch. So just keep breathing. Keep that core controlled. Keep that belt on. If you need to come down here, that's absolutely fine. Okay? You do what you need to do to get these 10 minutes in, okay? Just listen to your body, breathe, and twist, good, and twist, and twist. Lovely, keep breathing. We're gonna do 4 more on each side. And 3, and 3, and 2, and 2. And 1, and 1, Good, draw it in for a cuddle, breathing in and out. Well done. Good. Just roll around a little bit if you need to, breathing in and out. Lovely. Stretch it nice and long. Breathing in and out. Good. Reaching the arms around, all the way around. Lovely. And then we're going to lift ourselves all the way up to come to sit nice and tall. And you guys are done for today.
So we're going to start our meditation today with a breathing exercise that is used to clear our minds, just slow us down, clear out any thoughts that are going on. And this is a Hawaiian practice breathing exercise from Ho'oponopono, and it can be used, it's really great to be used when you're feeling low on energy because it can energize you, but also if you are experiencing any stress and you just need to go and take 5 minutes to just clear everything away and just feel better. So we're going to do this first and then go into the meditation. And one thing I want to say before we start is that we're going to be working over the next 7 days a lot with our heart chakra. This is the centre of our emotions. So if I ever say during the meditation, put your hand over your heart chakra, you just want to put your hand here, whether it's your left or right. I prefer to use my left actually. So just place it here whenever I say that. And you're really going to put your focus in your mind to your heart area. Your heart chakra is central. Your chakras are energy points that run right down your body, and it's just in the central point. So that's where in your mind you want to just focus your energy when I say that. Okay, so we will start with the meditation. So if you close your eyes and just rest your hands on your knees, whether you want to place them up or facing down. I like to have them facing up because that gives a sign to the universe that you're open and ready to receive anything that's coming into you. So just get comfortable and close your eyes down. And we will start with our breathing exercise. So I want you to take in, we're going to do, it's a 4-part breathing exercise. So you want to take in a deep breath to the count of 10. Then we're going to hold at the top for the count of 10, release for the count of 10, and then hold at the bottom for the count of 10. And we're going to do this 10 times. So breathe in and hold, release and hold, breathe in, hold, release and hold. And just work through this at your own pace. So finish off taking your last few breaths. And we're just letting any thoughts, any feelings that are coming up, just let them pass. And what we're going to do for this meditation and for the rest of the week is we're setting an intention. Something that, just think about the very first thing that comes up in your head. So an intention that starts with I am. Something that you want to focus on. Maybe it's something that you feel that is lacking in your life just now that you want to bring in more of. It could be I am healthy, I am abundant, I am loved, I am worthy. Whatever the first thing that comes up in your mind, that's your intention. So just take a moment to let your intention come to you. Now you've got your intention for the week. I also want you to think of an emotion that you want to channel this week. An emotion that you want to experience more of in your life. So just take a moment and think about what that emotion will be. I want you to place your hand over your heart chakra. We're going to seal our intention and the emotion that we want to channel this week. So whatever your intention is, repeat it to yourself 5 times. Just slowly. I am, whatever your intention is. Now keeping your hand on your heart chakra, I want you to now think of the emotion that you want to expand into your life. And really put your awareness in your mind, put your awareness at the place of your heart chakra, and really feel that emotion expanding through your body. And take a deep breath in through your nose. As much air as you can possibly breathe in and hold at the top. And then I want you to take another big sip in through your mouth. And then just open and release. We've sealed in our intention and the emotion we want to channel this week. Your heart is so powerful. It's the centre of your emotions. You know, we spend a lot of time chasing feelings from material things when we can actually channel the feelings that we're chasing just right here in meditation practice. And we're going to work on this week. So you can place your hands back down onto your knee. And just bring awareness back to your body. Maybe wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Just gently move your body around to bring the feeling back. And you can open your eyes. So, we are going to set a little task for you for today, and today's task is just the intention that you have set in your practice to write down your statement. So I am, whatever you've put after that, write it down in places that you can see it throughout the day. So, sometimes I'll have sticky notes on my mirror in my bathroom, I'll write it on my phone. You can actually download an affirmation app that the affirmation will flash up on your screen at different points during the day. Whether you work from a computer and you have a sticky note on your computer, just write it wherever you feel like you'll see it throughout the day, to just remind yourself of this statement and just repeat it as much as you possibly can. You're just reinforcing the statement to yourself, and you're going to bring more of that into your life. So that is your task of today. And I hope you enjoyed your meditation and your full practice today, and we will see you tomorrow.
Well done for completing day 1 of the 7-day Mind-Body Elevation Challenge. Make sure you let us know that you've taken your time for you by tagging us in Instagram, posting on our Facebook group page, and we will see you tomorrow.